Welcome to the full moon gathering, the seasonal body, springtime. It was one of those March days when the sun shines hot and the wind blows cold, when it is summer in the light and winter in the shade. Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. Welcome to this full moon gathering, this Libra full moon just passed, sometimes called the pink moon. It's expanding light and lengthening days in the northern hemisphere, landing us more fully inside of spring, whilst those in the southern hemisphere find themselves tipping into autumn. So my name is Abby and I am one of the team here at TreeSisters, and it is my pleasure to welcome you into this sacred circle today. This chance to gather with others out of regular time under the bright light of the full moon. So TreeSisters is a vibrant living community where environmental advocacy meets deep earth reconnection and gender equity. And for over 10 years, TreeSisters has been supporting women and communities to restore and reforest. Together, we have supported the planting of over 28 million trees across 19 projects. And just as important as the ecosystems we restore are the communities we support, and the reconnection we cultivate between ourselves, each other, and all of life. So these calls are offered each month as an opportunity to feel the strength of community in a turbulent world. And through this togetherness, we can ignite our passionate action. And part of our mission at TreeSisters has always been to reinstate a culture of reciprocity, making it as normal to give back as it has been to extract. And so while these calls are free if you need them to be, they are also an invitation to give back. So I'd love to invite everyone here to give back to the trees. And if you are not already a monthly donor, to maybe consider signing up to become one. And if you are a monthly donor, we want to extend our thanks to you and just to let you know that you are hugely appreciated. And it's your donations that are so valuable, as they are the thing that directly uplifts and enables women and communities to restore their lands and forests. Some recent feedback from Mount Kenya Landscape Restoration Project noticed that women have acquired the ability to support their families across various dimensions, including food security, clothing, improved housing, and the establishment of small micro businesses to enhance their financial circumstances. So this really, really has an impact. We really thank you for supporting. So welcome to this series where we'll be tracing the seasonal arc of the year as it unfolds here in the Northern Hemisphere, and exploring this whole rhythm and how we relate to it through our bodies. Landing today inside of spring. What is alive through our embodied experience in relation to this time of tender new beginnings and multiple possibilities? And we will gather these noticings in relation to this idea and co-create a poem together, offered back to the beautiful intelligence of the season of spring. So before I share about what will happen in the call, I would love to hear from some of you and why you have joined the call today and where you are in the world. See, Penny has spoken in there. Happy pink moon. Welcome, Penny. Liz, greetings from the traditional lands of the Northern Arapaho, Cheyenne, Eastern Shoshone. Welcome, Liz. Welcome, Pan. Spring blessings from West Yorkshire in the UK. It's good to have you here. Penny, you are in Minnesota. You cherish these monthly meditations. Great. We cherish having you here. Caroline, blessings from San Francisco. Dominique from the Netherlands. Tina from southern New Jersey, craving calm and connection. Barbara, Texas. Maya, Wisconsin. Nerosha in Surrey in the UK. Laura, Washington. Jacqueline, also in the Netherlands. Happy full moon. Greer in France. Look forward to connecting with you all. Linda in Flagstaff. Thelma, sunny greetings from Los Cabos, Mexico, on the Pacific coast. Bringing some warmth to us. Brenda in Oregon, looking forward to connecting with springtime. And Judith, happy Easter, full moon from Scotland. Great, it's good to hear where everybody is. Anna in Minneapolis. Melody in Chico. Gina in London. Julie, an autumnal morning from the east coast of Australia. Burapay land, feeling the change of seasons. Great, it's good to feel you holding the opposite place in the cycle, Julie. Valentina in Italy, warm glowing evening from Suffolk. Nell, yeah, it's a warm glowing evening outside of my window right now too. Great, it's good to hear from you all, and yeah, just really welcome you all here. So I'm going to just say a little bit about what's going to happen. In a moment, there'll be an invitation to settle into yourself, to find some comfort and safety for your body in the physical environment that you're in. And then we will journey together. And at various points, I will give specific invitations for you to come and share what you're noticing arising in your felt sense in the chat box. And this is really just, yeah, however you're experiencing this journey, waking up through your body. And if you're new to these calls, then it is these sharings in the chat that form the basis of our co-created community prayer. And your participation is welcome in whatever way feels comfortable. So you're welcome to move your body in any way that helps you access felt sensations, to dance or roll or stretch, or to simply rest and be comfortable, just tuning into the unique experience that you're having. So you don't have to come and contribute to the chat box, only if you feel that you would like to. You are really your priority during the practice together. So do take care of yourself, honor yourself and the experience that you're having. If you feel agitated or lost, just finding some curiosity about what's coming up and meeting yourself as much as possible with kindness and compassion. And if you need to, simply bring your awareness back to the ground and coming back to the space that you're in. So just remembering, yeah, you are really your priority during the shared practice. Okay, so let's take a breath together, and I want to invite you to really intentionally turn away from any external distractions and just begin to turn your attention inwards. It's really appreciating yourself for having found and made this time to come together and connect. And just noticing how you are in this moment. Maybe this is the first time you've really checked in this way today. Noticing any physical sensations. How is your heart, your emotional body? Noticing any places of ease or any places of contraction and holding. And without trying to change anything, just really presencing yourself with what you find. And then as we are landing a little more deeply inside of ourselves, I'd love to also invite us to feel the multiple layers of invisible holding that are surrounding us. We're here in celebration of the full moon, recognizing the holding of the moon cycle, uplifting the seasonal cycle, the cycle of the day and night, cycle of the breath, and the many multiple cycles that we are all embedded in. And then tuning into the very direct holding, your contact with the ground, the way in which the earth is coming up to meet you, always offering this unconditional, loving holding, your body to her body to your body. And finding somewhere inside of yourself that feels like your center. And just imagining your roots growing down from that place. Sinking down deeper into the earth. And with this sense of your own roots traveling down into the dark, just noticing that there are other roots present here. The tree of you in this forest of companions. Recognizing yourself as part of a vast ecosystem, a community. As we all lean into the connection present across geographical distance, sensing how our wise and magnificent bodies just know how to do this, how to receive the holding of the earth and her cycles, and how to feel connection outside of linear time. As we come together to share this practice today. And just taking a breath together again. And noticing that we are arriving in spring. And just notice what happens in your body, even just at the mention of spring. Does it feel welcome? Softening maybe, or perhaps something feels rushed and there's some resistance. Just welcoming whatever qualities feel true in your experience. Spring as the gentle unfolding and emergence of the new. A little more light. The shift from dawn to sunrise. Here in the beginning of the day. The morning of our lives. Developmentally, the time of adolescence and growing independence. creatively the time of ideas and experimentation, ideation and possibility. And as you've begun to feel into spring, where is spring situated for you? Notice what kind of environment or landscape is coming into being through your imagination. Where does your imaginal self take you to at the mention of spring? And whatever this landscape of spring inside of your imaginal self is, wherever you have landed today, just coming and sharing if the chat in the chat if you feel to. What is your landscape of spring in this moment? And just once you have shared what spring is looking like, where you have landed, and just bringing yourself back inside of yourself and feeling, seeing what it's like to situate yourself more clearly in this landscape now. Beginning to attune to the emerging qualities of spring. To the kind of energy that is alive here. And what is being asked of you as an integral part of this landscape and of this seasonal cycle. Something is beginning, quiet and tender, full of longing and possibility. Can you sense that kind of humming energy waking up? How is it to tune into that rising energy and anticipation? Something is changing. Something is unfolding. Does it feel thrilling? Or maybe you don't feel ready yet. And reflecting for a moment on your relationship with new beginnings. Coming and sharing in the chat, do you notice this is something you rush? There is resistance, there's great anticipation or excitement or fear. What is present at the start of things for you? And just trusting whatever emerges in that space. And then very gently bringing your attention back inside of yourself. And welcoming in whatever kind of relationship you have to new beginnings as you inhabit this space a little more, reflecting maybe on where you have come from, the more internal space of the winter, through navigating the growing, unstable light of the transition between winter and spring. And how is it to feel your own energy being called outwards again? moving into a time of greater complexity. Where are you noticing that in your body? It's calling forward. How is it to consider coming into relationship with others as all of life wakes up? And then becoming aware in this landscape that you're not alone. Gently noticing the presence of a companion here in this space with you. Turning to face them, taking in their form, human or more than human. Trusting however they emerge. And just very softly making contact. This being is here to guide you into the gently expanding energy of the spring. Noticing who it is that appears to you. And what it's like to come into connection with another. And what is the mood or atmosphere of this meeting with a companion on this spring day? And just coming and sharing again in the chat. What is the mood or atmosphere of this meeting with this companion in this space on this spring day? Again, trusting any images or words that emerge through your felt sense, bringing them into the chat and just letting your attention come back. And finding your way to exploring this landscape with your new friend. Tuning to where you are more fully through your senses. Notice any impulse to move fast. And instead, intentionally slowing down. Softening your gaze. Noticing the colours present here. Allowing what is visible to come in and to meet you. The quality of light, the shapes around you. What does the newness of spring smell like? Who else is awakening and speaking on the breeze? Listen more deeply to the sounds here. Does your ally here make a sound? Perhaps you can feel the slowly increasing warmth of the sun touching your skin. Feel the possibility of spring waking up a kind of longing in you. Hunger for more. Kind of seeking. Like a deeper desire to participate, to offer yourself. And as spring calls you into deeper participation with life, what sensations do you notice rising in your body? Again, coming and sharing any sensations you're noticing in the chat. Do you feel spring calling you into greater, deeper, more complex participation with all of life that's waking up? What sensations become present in the body? And then again, bringing your attention back. Your companion here is also aware of energy rising. And with this energy, they invite you to play, to move through this landscape in a playful way. What does this mean to you? Notice how it is to stay in connection with yourself, whilst also relating with this other being and with all that is coming alive in this space, coming more and more alive with each breath. How it is to inhabit spring more fully. Where is your willingness at to show up, offering your presence, your body, breathing in the goodness and vitality of this vibrant time? And if this place in the very heart of spring had a voice and could speak, what are they saying? How are they appreciating you showing up, you being present? The heart of spring had a voice and could speak. What words are they saying? Coming and sharing again. You're simply trusting what emerges there. And letting the spoken voice be shared. And then bringing your attention back to yourself now. Feeling this web of care and holding around you. And wherever you find yourself in this spring landscape, allowing this place to become a place of deep rest. Lying or leaning back, deepening your breath as you draw your attention back into your inner landscape. Noticing the weight of your body on the earth. You come to a place of stillness, letting the breath settle, Noticing again where you are held. As you gather yourself in. And there's nothing to do now but receive the wonder of your woven words, as I will share our co-created poem to this blessed time of new life, to the season of spring. Enjoy life, sing and dance with nature. So lovely, thank you. Fresh and alive, strictures releasing, comfort. Goddess Hestia with fire in her eyes. A peaceful interaction with a gnome. Tiny spider. Warm embrace of Mother Bear. A bit hesitant and vulnerable in the new light. Seem to be impatient with others' stories of their ailments. Love in and out of my core. Wanting less interaction with people, more with the natural world. A bit hesitant and vulnerable in the new light. Warm embrace of Mother Bear, revitalizing, emerging, multi-species community co-creativity, building energy for resilient homecoming. I need you to bear witness. I need you to bear witness. Ideas, magic in small moments. I'm sensitive to exposure. Insecurity, but also curiosity. Thrilling hum of possibility in my belly. Excitement. Bursting with energy. Boulder on the precipice. Hope, renewal. Lush, emerging green, rich soil all around a beautiful flowery meadow. Settling in but rising as well. Settling in but rising as well, rising love, blossoming into light. Magnolias are blooming, open to all possibilities. The forest waking up, listening to the dawn chorus. Settling in but rising as well. Birds hatching, roses opening, bees buzzing, marble-sized fruit on the trees, berry flowers. Berry flowers, a beautiful flowery meadow. Fresh, hope, buzzing, light, soft light, rising love, blossoming into light. Magnolias are blooming, surrounded by a blooming botanical garden. Joy in the anticipation, the forest floor. New shoots reaching up towards the sun, rich soil all around, joy in the anticipation. Forest surrounded by flowers and green, shapes the rest of the year. How many floods and fires to come? How many floods and fires to come? Lush, emerging green, birdsong, awakening of life, leaves unfurling, insects emerging, hands digging in and feeling the richness, the forest floor, blooming botanical garden, joyful, hope, renewal. How many floods and fires to come? Small, pink, blue and white blossoms, first of the season. Hands digging in and feeling the richness. Warm air, softness and scent of blossom, promise of new beginning of life. Wellness, wellness, hope, renewal, joyful. I am asked to notice the beauty around me, marinate in it, be maintained a slow pace of awareness. Boulder on the precipice, a glowing evening with sharp, cool blue sky and a bright, warm fire crackling in the hearth. warm air, softness and scent of blossom, hope, renewal, boulder on the precipice. I am asked to notice the beauty around me, marinate in it, be maintained a slow pace of awareness, early morning bird song, inviting the sun and warm rains on the horizon. Hesitation, but excited for the possibilities, hope, renewal, bursting with energy, possibility, flow and acceptance, excitement, awakening, awareness, aliveness, inviting the sun, early morning bird song, magic in small moments, magic, sensitive, ideas, I'm sensitive to exposure, the scents and smells of new life warmed and given new energy by the sun, insecurity, but also curiosity, thrilling hum of possibility in my belly. In my belly, I feel a tenderness, protective towards new life, magic, love, holding on to trust that new life will flourish. I need you to bear witness. I feel a tenderness, protective towards new life, love, building energy for resilient homecoming, drawn to being outside and in the light, a thrilling hum of possibility in my belly. Insecurity, but also curiosity, anticipation, faith, the invisible hand of infinity and joy of newness, freshness, beauty, drawn to being outside and in the light. My current exterior environment is a cactus forest surrounded by some hills with Pacific Ocean visible in the distance. Internally, I was thinking about a TreeSisters Uganda project I read about recently. Cactus forests surrounded by some hills. I seem to be impatient with others' stories of their ailments. I need you to bear witness, holding on to trust that new life will flourish. New life will flourish. A bit hesitant and vulnerable in the new light, revitalizing, co-creativity, warm embrace of Mother Bear. Such gratitude for a like-minded being who loves and respects the earth as much as I do. Comfort. Seeing the mourning dove with her new baby in the gourd I put on the deck. Seeing the mourning dove with her new baby in the gourd I put on the deck. Gentle, flowing exchange in beauty. Revitalizing. Longing for connection with the heart. Longing for connection with the heart. Moving magic, stardust, supportive love. Tiny spider. Anticipation, yet feeling shy. Feeling shy, tiny spider, goddess Hestia, easy and open dialogue with quiet reflection. My calm, resilient tree, having witnessed so much. Playful laughter and lightness with Skogra, forest beings. So lovely, thank you. The soft, inviting, welcoming of the early morning light when I rise and go outside with bare feet. I am welcomed and received. I am welcomed and received, fresh and alive, together, you and I laughing and rambling in the warming meadow grasses. Fresh and alive, appreciation for life as it is expressed by the mother. Easy and open, my calm, resilient tree, so lovely. Laughing and rambling, strictures releasing, some grief for losses, even as there is so much life. Some grief. Earth needs our compassion. So lovely, fresh and alive, new life sprouting, heart opening like spring blossom. shivering on Q's skin like a wind breeze, love and light, joy and anticipation, tingling warmth, deep connection. Earth needs our compassion. A rain-washed new green leaf glowing with sunlight, tingling warmth, deep connection. The freshness of the air after a spring rain this morning. So much beauty and life in the garden. Heart opening like spring blossom. Anticipation yet feeling shy, revitalizing. Multi-species community, warm embrace of mother bear. Comfort, tiny spider, new life. Rain-washed new green leaf glowing with sunlight. Sunlight, sun. Longing for community, a place to grow and evolve together. Some fear and contraction, but equally a curtain being pulled back on a world full of light and colourful beings with an invitation and desire to step in. A desire to step in, feeling waters of life inviting me. Dancing with the daisies, longing for the human connection of just being together. Joy, appreciation, wonder, how can I not sing? How can I not sing? How can I not sing? Dancing with the daisies, feeling waters of life inviting me, playing with words to make a song for the earth. I offer what I can. I offer what I can, free from all hesitation to embrace love and contentment, playing with words to make a song for the earth, dancing with my trees. Come on, join us. Come on, join us. Happiness, completeness in finding my soulmate, dancing with the daisies, dancing with my trees. How can I not sing? A drive to counter destructive forces with regenerative actions. Come on, join us. Human connection, regenerative actions, trust the unfolding, rise, live your own life, all is well. Trust the unfolding, settle in, settle down, I've got your back. A moon-washed new green leaf glowing in the morning sun. Rise. Come on, join us. Live your own life, all is well. Welcome. Welcome, a moon-washed new green leaf glowing in the morning sun. You are an important part of life. We are in need of deep conversation. We are in need of deep conversation. Forces of nature will not be denied. Don't be afraid. Life is eternal. We are in need of deep conversation. You are an important part of life. Welcome. Connect with all, love all. It's fun. It's fun. Come out, come up, come out and play, see everything and welcome what arises. Enjoy life and sing and dance with nature. At last we have met. Don't be afraid, life is eternal. Forces of nature will not be denied. Enjoy life and sing and dance with nature. It's fun. Connect with all, love all, join in the song of life. Deep peace of the flowing wave to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. Deep peace of the gentle night to you. Moon and stars pour their healing light on you. Deep peace. Dance with the breeze, jubilation and satisfaction. Settle in, settle down. I've got your back, calm and comforted. Hope for rejuvenation, growth and healing. Needed here in still icy Minneapolis with Trump as president. Fondly recalling winter's bed, yet waking up, stretching, feeling ready, curious, noticing the quickening of my heart. noticing the quickening of my heart, growth and healing, hope for rejuvenation. Love those words from Deep Peace Song by Shana Knoll. Hope for rejuvenation, weaving flute melodies with a fellow elemental to the awakening of plants and nature. Deep peace, settle in, settle down, welcome. Welcome. At last we have met. Come out, come up, come out and play, see everything and welcome what arises, connect with all, love all, it's fun, love all, don't be afraid, life is eternal, join in the song of life, we are in need of deep conversation, you are an important part of life, judgments of my fatigue, hope, growth, healing, calm and centered. Now is your time to shine. Burn your fire brightly so others may join you. Join in the song of life. Don't be afraid. Joyful return and grateful for the eyes of appreciation. Welcome. Rise, trust the unfolding. New life sprouting, some grief for losses, even as there is so much life. Earth needs our compassion, joy and anticipation. Evolve together. How can I not sing? Dancing with the daisies, playing with words to make a song for the earth. Human connection, being together, glowing with sunlight, heart opening, spring blossom expressed by the mother, playful laughter, calm, resilient tree, easy and open, comfort, gentle, flowing, co-creativity, revitalizing, vulnerable, hesitant, love in and out of my core, warm embrace of Mother Bear, drawn to being outside and in the light. I need you to bear witness, bursting with energy, possibility, acceptance, excitement, lush, emerging green, lush, hands digging in and feeling the richness, hope, renewal, small pink, blue and white blossoms. I'm sensitive. Magic, ideas, curiosity, insecurity, tenderness, thrilling hum in my belly, in the light, the invisible hand of infinity and joy, of newness, freshness, beauty, anticipation, faith, hesitant, love, embrace, shy, quiet reflection, calm, playful laughter, inviting, morning light. When I rise and go outside with bare feet, I am welcomed and received. Some grief, joy, tingling, deep connection, freshness of the air after a spring rain this morning, an invitation and desire to step in, dancing with the daisies, to step in, feeling waters of life inviting me, to step in, longing for community. I offer what I can, dancing with my trees. Come on, join us. Live your own life, all is well. Come on, join us. Rise, welcome. You are an important part of life. We are in need of deep conversation. Rise, settle in, settle down. I've got your back. Peace. Don't be afraid. join in the song of life. It's fun. Come out, come up, come out and play, see everything and welcome what arises. Eternal jubilation, calm, peace, hope, growth, healing, fatigue. Settle in, settle down. I've got your back. At last, we have met. You are an important part of life. Tears flowing as I begin to feel safe and accept this holding. Fondly recalling winter's bed, yet waking up, stretching, feeling ready, curious, noticing the quickening of my heart. Jubilation and satisfaction. Eyes of appreciation glowing in the morning sun. Come on, join us. I offer what I can. Trust the unfolding. Playing with words to make a song for the earth. Trust the unfolding for the earth. And just gently letting the words wash over you as you begin to awaken your body back into this current time and space. Maybe taking a yawn and a stretch, allowing yourself to re-enter space that you are in, feeling the support of the ground, maybe making some contact with your own body. Looking around the space where you are and just reflecting on how it was to hear your words amongst others, the experience of receiving the poem as a whole, just where you're at now. You just have a few moments to kind of land and integrate together. So just an invitation to, for anything that needs to be spoken, to bring it into the chat. We can integrate the experience. Yeah, I feel like it was, Liz says it was intense. It was like we were like calling up spring in all of their aspects. Dominique, beautiful connection. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Donna, dancing with the daisies. Sending hugs to all. Polly, heartfelt appreciation and blessings. Linda, thank you so much for this sacred container. It was a blessing. Louise, it was so beautiful sharing our love, co-creating a beautiful poem. Yeah, it's such a pleasure. Powerful invocation. Yeah, it felt like that to me. I feel like I've just landed more willingly into spring through speaking all of those beautiful words. So yeah, thank you for all of your gifts. Yeah, Valentina, we are indeed in need of a deep conversation with life. Yes, we really are. Simone, beautiful to feel the connection of the women's circle that has accompanied me so many years. Yeah, it's precious. It's a precious space. Thank you. Thank you all for being here and for participating so fully and relating to spring in whatever ways that you do. And yeah, I'd really love to invite you to spend some time inside of this seasonal moment. If it's true for where you are on the planet right now, or as a reflective, imaginal space of new beginnings. And yeah, just to deepen your relationship to these moments of awakening, these spring qualities, times of new beginnings. Um, to be playful, to be experimenting, um, and just to slow down and to feel where your creativity might be waking up, what it's like to be called into deeper participation. Um, and I want to say thanks to Kirsten for her support today and this beautiful image. I noticed someone said how lovely this um, picture is, and thanks for holding things behind the scenes today and for sharing that image with us. And I'd love to be with you all again at the end of this month, the end of April, for the third in this series of gatherings. And we will be entering the next transitional moment in the cycle, which is the juicy space between spring and summer. And so there's time of real preparation and celebration for the full abundance and exuberance of the high sun. So I hope you will be able to join me then. And I look forward to diving deeper and sending some very springy, full pink moon blessings to you. And thank you so much.